You good? What's up, guys? I'm Justin Swanshall. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm over here at Category 5 Race Cars. You know, Robert Cody. We are over here because I had a few people hit me up about race jacks, and I just wanted to make sure that things were getting shipped out, and they were all 100% for them guys. These guys are over here non-stop. James in the back, he's cutting tubing. Cody's over there cutting tubing. He's got the new guy, I call him Slim Jim. I don't know why they call him Slim Jim, maybe because he's skinny or whatever, but he's over there cutting holes and tubing, coping them and everything. These guys are non-stop getting tubing cutting. This is the chassis shop I was telling y'all about, where we will bring the original Aftermath. Trust me, we are still coming up for a name with it. I've already got a couple of them. I think Christine, I got Toxic, I got Notorious. There's a lot of names. I just don't know what name I want to go with next. So once we get the car ready, the rear end is already out of the car. We are gonna bring it over here. We're gonna get it set up on the jig table, get everything straightened back out on it. And once we do that, then I will have to go ahead and purchase an LS motor. We're gonna do an LSX block 427. We're gonna put a Pro Charger on the front of it. It will have a F1X, guys. A lot of people have been asking me what kind of Pro Charger and stuff we're gonna run. It will have a F1X. It will have a Rossler 3-speed transmission. I am not sure on what converter we're gonna go with next. It'll have modern racing wiring inside the car, Hall Tech system on it. We will have Justin Carmack rear gear. We'll have Mike Scarbino's. Yes, it does not have a body on it, but we are still gonna make things look good. And it's not gonna go out there and look like ass. So we're gonna put some titanium panels around it, let Mike Scarbino's down speed and 12 volt, wrap it, get everything ready. They're very loud over here, man. It's always loud when you're in the chassis shop, guys. But I'm about to head back over to the house because I sold one of my motors, the rare Morrison 959 that I ran in the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings last year. We sold it after the wreck. I put it up for sale. Nothing happened to it other than it bent some motor tab mounts on the front. So I got to take those off, replace those, but them guys are supposed to be here the second week of January. So we're going to get it put up on the engine stand. We're going to hit it with a bunch of brake cleaner. We're going to clean it up. There's nothing wrong with the motor. It only has 4 passes on it. It was a nice build. It was sold quick. Them guys got a hell of a deal. It came with a spare crank, spare set of heads. It came with 2 sets of pistons. They got a lot of stuff to it. So we're gonna get that thing cleaned up, get that sold to them, because I did purchase another motor. We did buy a brand new Pat Musi 959. So now we'll have a spare engine for whenever we go run the Street Outlaw No Prep King Season 4 that starts in March. What's up, Brian?
What's going on, man?
Over here trying to make fun of Mike's little build he got going on. I feel like he's trying to copy us.
Is he really? Man, like copy us, huh? Just
done took the body off the car.
Man,
we'll have to get with Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike gonna have to tighten up.
You think Uncle Mike might be going LS racing too with us? You're not gonna put a body back on that thing? Put a twin turbo up in it?
Better do something, because I'm coming with straight pain. Old Chevy 2. Nah, he got the body off the car, guys. You see that chassis that's up in the air over there? He's putting that underneath this body. I don't know. That chassis up in the air? I don't know what he's doing with this thing. Cody says it looked like Ray Charles done did some welds on it.
Well, I was gonna say, I was just looking at this and you might as well just take this thing straight to the scrap.
Cody, look at that.
That's a whole
Brian.
cow.
They weren't able to get up in there.
Well, I think I'd have to reevaluate and not being able to get up in there.
Oh my goodness.
You ever get it up, well, you know, you crash the ass end into the wall, that becomes a harpoon.
Yeah. You'd be straight to the scrapyard.
Well, I heard he gave it to James. James gonna turn it into a little mud buggy.
Oh, hey, if that's the case, it'd be a great little mud buggy.
Okay, what about right here?
Oh shit, you gonna ride his ass?
Oh yeah, me and Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike about to get all this, especially whenever he comes out. Brian, he putting the big block up in there. I'm gonna take the LS and stick it right up in him.
Stick it up in him, huh?
With the LS.
Ooh.
But it's all right. He's upgrading to that chassis over there. That chassis is fully welded. It will have all the welds on it. It'll be a lighter car. It'll be very nice. He's gonna put his drivetrain, his rear end, everything inside it to get ready. The Smith craft, I believe he's gonna use on the front of the car. I think, yeah, he's not gonna do a full tube chassis. With these type of cars, guys, they have bolt-in front ends. So if you buy a Smith craft front end, you're able to bolt it into the firewall, basically like stock location. I know John Doc and all them on here talking about nothing stock. It's gotta be completely stock, whatever. They make aftermarket stuff, guys, that come in and bolt into the stock location to make it look like it's stock on the front of the car. Well, there she is. Brian, we need to go get the Kubota.
Yeah.
So we can get the forks up underneath it. We're going to go ahead and set the motor up on the motor stand over there so we can get the thing all cleaned up. We got to get the motor plates off the front of it. They got bent. So we got new ones coming. I got to get my harness and stuff off the car. Wiring harness, because that's staying with me. The guys that purchased the motor, they are putting a Fuel Tech system on it. They still want us to tune it though, so we're gonna get to learn the Fuel Tech and actually go out and have some fun with this thing. It's gonna be in a grudge car. Check that thing out.
Ooh-wee.
And then I'm in the process of selling my 903 as well, Pat Musi. Trying to get that thing going. Make sure he don't hit them throttle bodies. He don't pay attention.
Looking good.
You're good. Sound like a personal problem.
Come on, buddy. We gotta come over there and kick the sand out of that thing.
Brian, let's push that golf cart forward so we can get that into. Go back. We gotta push the golf cart forward. Go back.
Don't drive forward.
It's that electric. My mom bought an electric golf cart.
I need to load that thing. I'll take that. What trailer are you using?
Equipment trailer. We're gonna have to.
That off. You know, I just gotta look at that motor plate.
Maybe flatten it back out.
No, I got another one right there. I just don't know if this is a taller deck height than the 872.
Got one
I
more.
think also this isn't a full motor plate crosser, these are just half.
If I recall, I think it's split.
Don't be stripping them out now. All right, now hit them.
I mean, all that linkage too.
That's already done.
There's one that's still, I'm gonna fix it too. It's been a whole lot easier while it's on the stand.
Yeah, but you don't have a long enough rod.
Calibration, well, if I have to, I'm gonna change it.
I mean, they're all closed right now.
Yeah.
Pick it up. All right.
Alrighty.
Trying to get up in the garage bar like this.
You can go that way, Dad. All right.
Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers? Fingers. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers? Fingers. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
Surely someone did not fucking zip tie it. They did.
Ow. Oh, did I get you?
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it.
You did it on purpose.
Someone zip tied the fucking lines.
Oh, did they? You know, when we had that intake off,
See if we can give me a. Let me get those. See if I can twist
the zip off of it. Yeah. Man, you're going in, buddy. It looks like you're going in for surgery. Got it.
That's one.
Oh, there's one? Oh, shit. There's number two.
What else, yeah?
I think it's all these hard fuel lines going up to the back of the cylinder. You know, I can't even see it. Yeah, push it back forward. See if you can get it to come down another side or something, buddy. I see it. I can't see what's hanging on. It's just all those the fuel hose line and shit's coming right there. It's pretty solid over there. end of it at all. Yeah, I'm right here. One.
Ooh. Things already aggravate me. Stupid.
There she is.
Well, guys, we got the harness out of the motor. Now we're gonna go around and take all the sensors off, get the motor plates off the front of this thing so we can get those straightened back out. Go ahead and clean it up with a bunch of brake cleaner. We got brake cleaner around here, 55 gallon drums. We're gonna go ahead and clean this thing up, get it ready, take the starter off, take the flywheel off, and hopefully when these guys come get it in 2 weeks, they will be happy with a brand new, clean, fresh motor. Oof. Oof. Jesus takes the wheel. Takes it from my hands. We need to get this off. That one Allen bolt right there. Why did you knock that over?
I just felt like it, you know. I knew it had to be put away, so.
B, what you think we're gonna do next year in the No Prep Kings Street Outlaws? How you think we're gonna do?
We're gonna hurt some feelings is what we're gonna do. Hurt some feelings. There's gonna be some hurt feelioma.
Well, when we get done with this deal right here, we got to go take the original Aftermath, Christine.
Christine.
We're not calling her Aftermath no more. No. Christine has got to go over to the chassis shop to get put on the jig. Ooh. And then we'll go ahead and ride over to Cameron Johnson Race Cars and see how they're coming along on Aftermath 2.0.
Oh, man.
We got a lot of things to do today, guys. We are off all the way till January 2nd. We got a lot of time.
Let's hope when we show up there that guy ain't sleeping on the floor. Because if he is, I'm going to poop right on his chest.
That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Gotta get the coil off the front, fix some things. That we had one oil line break. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. This is a nice little engine. This thing, I think this thing sounds more poppier than the Musi motor.
I'd have to agree with you. She's got a little more pop to her.